Welcome in, guys, to Yes We Can Outdoors. This is a budget-friendly day pack. I haven't even opened it, so I gotta open it and kind of look through it and see what it looks like, kind of the features of it, and then we're gonna go ahead and take it outside and see what it can do and perform outside on a budget. This day pack is only $20. So if you're new to hiking or new to getting outdoors, or even if you're experienced, let's see that. Let's test this thing. Let's see how this thing works out. Let's unpack it together and see if it can perform on the trail. Let's open this thing up. Okay, guys, this is made by Zomake. It is right on Amazon for $20. They have quite a few options of colors. This one happened to be a blue. You know what? Let's just take you there right now. I've got to be honest, for this price, this backpack's done very, very well. I'm actually really surprised. If I am going to give this, based on 5 stars for comfort, I would definitely say it's a 3.5, 4 star for comfort. If you're looking for again, a day backpack, travel backpack, you know, maybe a little bit different rating. I haven't really done that. But for backpacking, like a day bag, for this price, 3.5, 4 stars easy. The straps are a little uncomfortable. I have done it a little bit without my camera pouch, but I'm doing some other content, so I'm carrying my camera pouch on this. So I'd say 3.5, 4 stars on comfort. On packability, what you can put in this thing, 5 out of 5. It can hold a lot, so more than you ever need on a day hike. If you're doing some travel, plenty for a lightweight jacket or even a medium-sized jacket, some spare food, drinks, snacks, camera, all that stuff will definitely hold on. When it comes to style, I give it a 5 out of 5 as well. I'm not really big on style, I can really care less, but if I were to rate this, as you can see, I have no style. But if I were to rate it out of style for this price, 5 out of 5, definitely solid for me personally. When it comes to style on this bag. A couple pros, a couple cons. Let me start off with the pros first. I do like the pocket structure. I like having the ability to have a mid pocket, a front pocket, and then a main pocket. And in the main pocket, there's actually a little divider in there, so you can completely customize what you want to put in there, which is great. I do love that part. Another key feature I really like is how it folds up into itself. So having that ability to fold up into itself, throw it into maybe a suitcase, keep it tucked away in your closet so you're ready to pull it out to go on a day hike is really nice. Keeps it nice and compact. I'm just gonna leave this thing in my truck. I'm under my seat bed. That way, if I'm just out and about and decide to make a quick day hike, I can just do it. A couple of the drawbacks. There's only really two that I've really found personally. number one is the side pouch, the area where it carries water. It really sags. It's kind of a bummer. I have my leader inside my backpack and I have another leader on the outside, but I didn't fill all the way up. So maybe 32 ounces or 24 ounces will be fine. But anything more than that, it's just not going to sustain. I'd like to see the mesh for the water be built a little bit stronger. But again, for that price, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. For that price, you can't expect a whole lot. So that was number one. Number two was the pocket in the back in the main compartment. There's a little divide, so you can kind of capitalize on that, which I do like that feature, but it isn't really sturdy at the very top. Kind of bent over and flopped over really easy, but that's minor to me as well. Oh, another thing I like too is inside the main bag, there's another zip up pouch that you can put your keys, your wallet in to keep it secure. So I think that's really cool, having that ability on this pack. So far, if I'm looking to buy maybe a day bag for myself, my wife, someone I know, am I recommending this pack? Yeah, for the right person. Yeah, if you're a go-getter, mileage, you're in it for the mileage and you're hustling, and this isn't the bag for you. If you're a casual stroller, a few miles here and there, you know, once a month, or if you're looking for like a day bag to go on a trip when you're traveling, absolutely. So yeah, there are other people that this thing works great for. And if I'm looking for a day bag for some travel, I got you. I'll get this bag for this cost. If I'm looking for miles and I'm just pushing through, I wouldn't choose this bag. So you have to be the selected audience for this pack. But I decided to give it a try out. Again, I'm all about the budget, finding things for you guys to check out. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe if you can. Let's get this thing to 2,000 subscribers by summertime. That'd be great. And always, if someone asks you to get outdoors and go backpacking, you say, yes, we can. This is a budget-friendly day pack. I haven't even opened it, so I gotta open it and kind of look through it and see what it looks like, kind of the features of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and take it outside and see what it can do and perform outside on a budget. This day pack is only $20. So if you're new to hiking or new to getting outdoors, or even if you're experienced, let's test this thing. Let's see how this thing works out. Let's unpack it together and see if it can perform on the trail. Let's open this thing up. This is made by Zomake. It is right on Amazon for $20. They have quite a few options of colors. This one happened to be a blue. So as you can see, it comes like in a little pouch, which is really cool because whether you're hiking or if you're maybe going on travel and you want a travel pack too, it is water resistant. Thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews. 4.5 star. So this thing is performed, and again, I don't know what level or if people are hikers or avid hikers or backpackers or whatever it may be, but there's a mixed reviews of hikers and standard travelers that go and travel and want a nice day pack throughout the day while they're on the travel. Not a huge fan of blue, but I'm going to tell you, this blue actually looks pretty nice. Okay. Okay guys, so opened up, this is what it looks like. We have a 25-liter water-resistant day pack. Let's throw this guy on so you kind of see what it looks like the size. So this is what it looks like on my back. Okay, so on the front, or on the back, I'm sorry, we have two adjustable straps. There are two side pouches for water. Let's see here. Yeah, really big side pouches, which is really cool. Let's take a look. In the front, we have a front quick access, which is really cool. So pocket as well.
And the zipper is working really nice. There's actually a little bit of an overlay inside, probably to keep some of the water out, which probably helps out with this water resistant. As you can see, this little liner on the inside, when rain does get in the zipper, it will hopefully track down and kind of go through the bottom of the pack versus just going straight into your items. And there is a divider in the middle. So a divider here, and we got 2 sections. So, and then we have a double zipper in the main compartment. I did notice too the extra little extensions on the zipper, which is really nice. It keeps it makes it easier when you're trying to access it. And it's just a standard giant pouch in the middle, just a standard big pocket. Now the pouch that it was folded up into is accessible on the inside, which is really cool. So yeah, any valuables, so maybe like your wallet, your keys, that's a really cool feature. So I like that, because if I'm not, yep, that loop is indeed on the inside. So connect your keys in there, that way you don't lose your keys, and then your wallet for security as well. I mean, you might, if you have like some sort of connector on your wallet, but this is a nice zipper on the inside to make sure it's nice and secure. So if anybody does possibly unzip your pack without even know it's on travel, they have to go through a second pocket, which is really awesome. So, and then for us who are just taking it on the trail, it is nice to have an additional layer for protection. So maybe if you don't want to put your down jacket in the middle compartment, I would recommend putting your down jacket in the second compartment when you are hiking. In the event of rain, you have one layer on the outside, and then you have a second layer inside here. So it'll definitely help out with keeping your jacket nice and dry. Divider inside the bottom of this pack. So that is really, really cool. Okay, I don't do a whole lot of day hiking, as you guys know. I do, but I don't do a whole lot of it. Primarily my videos are backpacking. Generally during days I'm with my family, my wife, my kids, soccer, wrestling. But honestly, for a day pack, this thing looks pretty sweet. A functional day pack that folds into itself. Looks good. Zippers, I mean, almost always work right away. It's just kind of over time. You have to worry about it. But these look like they're working really well. Because that's the worst, right? You're trying to get in your bag and then they start snagging. Just make sure you don't zip something up into it. So yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. I mean, 20 bucks? The other thing too I noticed is there's some padding. Not very much, but there's some padding on the shoulder, which is really cool. I gotta figure this out though, because I do carry some camera equipment. I do have a tripod. So I'm gonna have to figure some things out of how I can use 25 liter. This would be great for a day pack. I'm gonna definitely put this thing to the test.